Right, a little bit chilly this morning, but fear not, because it sounds like today it's going to get warmer.
It is chilly this morning.
Tuesday is going to be even warmer, and by Friday, I mean, you've been throwing the humidity word in there. Yeah.
You mentioned the beach. I mean, look, people will be there.
It's happening.
I mean, the water's still ice cold.
Well, I didn't say I was going in the
To
water.
I know.
I just said to the beach.
But it would be really nice, yeah. I mean, even along
Nice.
the beaches, as we hit the second half of the week. What a week. What a week, folks. We've had our struggles. We have. Hasn't been exactly a very warm spring so far this season. These are our warmest temperatures this year. Just a few days ago, Cinco de Mayo, Portland hit 67. But for Augusta and Bangor, the highest temperatures actually occurred in late winter, March 18th for both Augusta and Bangor. And we normally hit our first 70-degree day in April a couple of weeks ago. That's all going to change, though. Later this week, we are going to get a little taste of summer. You can still see frost advisories over in Vermont. We had some along our coastline not too long ago. They've been allowed to expire. Now that the sun is up, the temperatures are starting to rise a little bit, and we're above 32 in Portland after hitting about 32 not too long ago. Wiscasset's still 30 though, Topsom's 30, Lewiston's 28, Freiburg and Rumford in the 20s as well. Eastern Maine, still some cold spots here. Wesley 20s, Holton, Presque Isle 20s, and Escort Station, coldest in Maine and maybe the coldest in the U.S. 22 degrees, probably got down to about 18 last night. Huge offshore storm brought awful weather to the mid-Atlantic and southern New England. There were even sleet pellets reported in southern parts of Connecticut, down along the shoreline in Connecticut over the weekend. So it was really bad to our south. Comparatively, it was really good here. Thanks to that high, it's acting like a force field. It's protecting us and will continue to do so. Just a few wispies out there along the coastline. Otherwise, it's mostly sunny. A lot of those high clouds will disappear through the day as well. So we're sunny. We're dry. That's a problem. Elevated brush fire threat through the week. Thankfully, we're not going to have some serious wind gusts. Otherwise, we'd have some big problems. Crisp along the coastline due to that onshore breeze, though, this afternoon. So we'll hit these temperatures right here, and then they back off about 5 degrees. So it'll be closer to 55 this evening while you're watching your kids play some ball. Upper 60s for the interior, nice and mild in Bangor, 68. And the warm spot, it'll hit 70 in the county this afternoon. Pretty nice there in Caribou. Not much changes between now and Friday, only that this low backs away, this high stays with us, and warmth from the nation's Midland and midsection starts to work in. And we're going to get a taste of summer later this week. In fact, there will probably be some records that fall inland away from the coastline for highs later this week if we hit the lower 80s. No rain expected until our next chance, which would be Sunday. A long way away. Small crafts are up. The seas are pretty large right now, 5 to 7 feet, all because of that offshore storm swirling in one spot. That's the only thing that it's affecting us with, is some wave action. 68 today inland, but then we climb into the 70s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then likely hitting the 80s Friday and Saturday with higher levels of humidity over the weekend too. Coastline a little cooler, 60s first half of the week, 70s second half of the week, and then Sunday we'll see some showers and maybe a rumble of thunder as the heat and humidity will be around here. It's kind of, like I said, a taste of summer, a little prelude of things to come.
We hardly ever get a real spring around here,
True.
and this is just like
Right,
jumping
we're
right
skipping
into
it.
summer.
Yeah,
It's
it's crazy, but hey, it'll be fun.
We'll take it for sure.